7th, 3:03 a.m. according to my phone, so.
Approaching Hidden Well past Bermuda.
Josh Zero's on. That's what time it is for everybody. I know what bus I'm on right now. What number, it doesn't fucking matter. South Strip Transfer Terminal. So I'm going to charge on this and not be all fucking scatterbrained or whatever. Go with the selfie camera.
Approaching
Or like
Gillespie
weather at night,
past
whatever.
Hamilton. Transfer for Route 104,
So I
117,
control the unit.
and
I
217.
control the phone here. Which didn't work, and now magically it worked today. Even though the screen's all fucked up. But
Approaching South Strip
I'll
Transfer
record
Terminal.
a little video
Transfer
visit
to multiple routes.
go to see the
Park and
station.
ride
See
locked.
how long it takes for the Allied Park or whatever, Allied University. Some security guards will say something. Fucked about it for years. Just had 2 more instances today. Having to do with the texting the fucking. Actually, a lot more than that. Consider other people, but. Wrong bus. Bye, Eric. Yeah, good old Eric Lowry there from the Freedom House. Comment when I got off, but he's in a quite a disguise there, dressed up as a fat person or some shit. If I go to call him on it, I get fucking, I'll be on camera like harassing him and shit like that. What are you doing? You're weird, man. Get away from me. You doing drugs? I can't see a fucking thing. Anyways, let's see here. Dude down at good old Henderson special programs or some shit for probation this morning. Couldn't tell me where the bus stop was for the HTX. So now do I see it? I'm not just wasting time and shit. Come on, man, just tell me where the fucking bus stop is. Got to the bus stop. I think they wouldn't text the whatever the bus stop ID to see when the HTX arrived. After making up some bullshit story about wanting to oh, now we're gonna get this shit. Throwing me off. Anyways, I've had 3 different people today do that shit with the not texting the stop ID or whatever to get the time. The next arrival. They just happen to know from like a ride tracker or some shit on the website. I tried it on my phone, can't get it to work. Wondered for years how people said that, oh, it's 3 minutes away, it's 4 minutes away. How the fuck do you tell that? I don't have that option.
So try again.
The good one was when I actually did it today at the stop in front of the Meadows Mall. It was like 4:20 something. And right when I got there, asked the dude that was there, say, hey, do you know when this comes? He goes, no, but I'm checking right now. He says, oh, 20 minutes. That would have been like 4:45, 4:47. Well, I texted it right around that time and it said 4:57. What do you know? The bus came at 4:47. In 20 minutes, like he said. So the wrong text. Whatever the information I got from their system was wrong. And went around bridges. The bridge counseling over there. Just never done. Oh yeah. Went in to use the restroom because my stomach was all fucked up all day. And happened to miss the 207 West when I was going to the Meadows Mall to get the glasses by 2 minutes. Fucking as usual. I spent more time waiting for the fucking bus and just wasting time getting screwed over by times and all that bullshit that got to, what was that from? It said 8:49 on the receipt from Albertsons that I probably threw away, that I did throw away, but it was 8:49 a.m. where the bus pass was purchased. Yep, because 9:17 is when I activated or whatever, first swiped it, inserted it in the machine. Go from the 115 north to Warm Springs. Waited there for like 30 minutes, got down to Henderson. It was 10:44, 10:54. Yep. Got out of there. And let's see, walk down Water Street. Yeah. Been walked all along. Tried to find the HDX northbound stop. It's on Water Street. That I know is there because it stopped many times in the past whenever I didn't need to use it. And today, that's the bus I was trying to get. It was going to be the quickest shot to get out to, what's it called? Got me thinking I'm wrong, and I'm not. It was going to be the quickest way to get to the Galleria Mall, where the Vision works. It got me fucked up thinking I was trying to do that before. Like I somehow knew before some shit. You guys set it up that way that I was going to be going out to the Meadows Mall. Just trying to switch me around and shit, get me all fucked up, but it's not going to happen. Stutter around and seem like a fucking... whatever, just fucking... crazy, fucking incompetent fool. That's just because you fuck with my own thought process so much. So used to being fucking gaslit and goddamn. Ain't that some shit? Getting fucking gaslit, man. Getting gaslit by myself, which means y'all are fucking doing it anyways. And yeah, it sounds crazy, but I'm just not even trying to fucking. It's fucking 3 in the morning, and listen to this place. This bus stop's or this station's usually fucking silent. You can hear a fucking pin drop. And I'm trying to do this, and everybody talking at the store. In keeping with tradition, since apparently, gotta throw in little fucking cliches and shit like that, and little sayings from wherever, here, there, and everywhere. Let me start that over. In keeping with tradition, and now I can't even think how to say it. I'm gonna finish up with what I actually intended to start this video, or the reason I started this video. And it's the beginning's the end, shit's all out of order and fucked up, and anyways, after that deal with the Meadows Mall today, so I went to get on the 109 southbound so I could come here. I was by the Siegfried and Roy Park, I guess over there on Russell in Maryland. And went to text the stop ID, or whatever you want to call it, 5720. Texted it and get an answer. Even said it out loud. I wonder, how far off it's going to be. All of a sudden, heard the whatever sound it is that the bus makes. Way off in the distance. I was like, oh, good timing. So, try to open up messages, can't do it. Phone all of a sudden just stops working. Even though the screen's just completely fucked up, and didn't work the night I threw it. All of a sudden today it's been working fine. For the most part. Like always, it works when you guys want it to, and when you don't want it to, you just fuck with everything. But I couldn't open messages, then once I did, just tried to copy and paste the Ride RTC, from a previous, from this afternoon's time, because it took so long then, autocorrect and all kinds of bullshit, fucking just ridiculous, and copy, paste, and it wouldn't do anything. Did it over and again a couple times, wouldn't work. All of a sudden the bus pulls up. The draft said 2:53 a.m. I knew damn well, hopping on the bus, it was going to say, well, I knew that after the fact. I looked at the draft said 2:53. When I looked at the time, it said 2:54, and I hopped on the bus, and of course, it said 2:54. And then now I was finally able to, after much frustration and shit on the bus, actually get that message sent or whatever, the Ride RTC space 5720 to 41411. And what do you know? A bus that comes every 30 minutes Was the next time was 324. 324, 354, and whatever it was, 424 or some shit. So that would mean that 254 is when it came. That timing's just fucking amazing. And I even mentioned that a couple times there, right as I got on the bus. Once to the bus driver, and then just a couple times to myself, because that's how everything goes. All the times match up. To my phone, fucking bus, all kinds of stuff. Or, the bus, just, the timing is just ridiculous. But, yeah. Crazy that I have to go through that much work just to fucking, not prove, because what the fuck does it mean? What's it to fucking prove? When you listen to this shit going on around me, there ain't nothing to prove. Everybody knows, but yet I fucking sit there and I'm the one that gets fucking whatever set up, fucking caught all off guard. And, when I'm comfortable or whatever, and think something's going the right way, bam, let's fuck Josh. So, yeah, went off on a tangent a little bit there, but basically, that's why I started out to make this video. Was just the simple fact of not being able to send a text message to check the time that would be incorrect for good old RTC, whatever you want to call it, yeah. For RTC fucking bus. What isn't shown on there, or on here, is the, from the time I got on the bus until it took literally getting on the bus at Russell in Maryland to from there to, I don't know exactly where we were when I actually started this video. It was somewhere in the tunnel, but just to send that text and get it entered. 12 characters, a fucking 12 character text. I'm not gonna say how much time it took, because time fucking changes, speeds up, fucking whatever, slows down, is incorrect. But the distance, all the way down Russell, fucking through the airport, stopped there, got out, did whatever did his little fucking spin around that fucking maze, and then I think it was either in the tunnel or somewhere after the tunnel. I don't know. Can't tell because this was on, but it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And then when I'm on there, Eric fucking hops on. And I hear his fucking, I know it's him. But, as I said when I was walking into the station here a few minutes back, probably like 10 minutes ago or some shit, I don't know, who the fuck knows. I know it's him under there, I can hear him. I can tell people's voices. I can tell people in disguises, but not having glasses. I I can't see it up close. God damn it, man. Always got me going off on fucking tangents. Oh, but yeah. What did he say? Not necessarily what he said, but making me think that I had to go to the fucking airport. That's gonna do something. He's done something in the past. And, oh, go get there. And, oh no, hop on the 108 and fucking, yeah, you should go to a Freedom House or fucking, you know, the, even there's the wax bus, Westcliff Airport Express. That bus don't even run at this time. Yeah. And here's an example, and then I guess with the wax, fucking, what was that? It makes me think of, or not makes me think of, but the first thing comes to mind is fucking, yeah, we're at fucking Tony's house or some shit, fucking, back in June, smoking some kind of THC shit out of a fucking weird ass little, I don't even know, really Jesus fucking, you know, Jesus version of a peace pipe or whatever, of a fucking oil burner type shit. How, Jesus Christ, how fucking just out of order and goddamn. This is just all the distraction around me. Definitely isn't you guys fucking with my thought process. "22 minutes. It said there was only 2 gigabytes left earlier. Yeah, right. Oh. Since I started with the date and the time in the very beginning of this video, I'll try and I'll follow through with what I said earlier, and that was not follow through, but yeah, I'm gonna follow through with what I didn't do earlier, because I said say at the end what I started out to say in the beginning, and then just, as always, go off on tangents and shit, like, oh George, why don't you fucking, what about this, what about that, you should put this in there, put that in there. Really, it's just, you just hit fucking stop. Yeah, go figure. There's another thing that just popped into my head. Haven't been, what's it called? Any, involuntary or whatever you want to call it, just, power offs. Like I did what was that, the 20-something? What was that? Yeah, 27th, I guess. When this phone was broke. But anyways, so I started it and said the date and the time. Whatever, Friday, February the 7th. It was like 3-something when I started it, I believe. Who knows? I'll go back and edit it, right? But no, took a screenshot, probably 30 minutes at least before I started it, and there's what's it called? A folder or whatever on the internal storage here, supposedly. Thumbnails, which is actually a hidden folder because it was .thumbnails. And in it was a very small, whatever you call it, thumbnail or version of a picture I took of my driver's license. Whenever that was, like when I first got the phone. And the date on it, I tried to check the info, and it came up in Google Photos and said Friday, February the 7th, 9:53 a.m. or some shit. Well, that's weird. Because it ain't even 9:53 a.m. yet. And it's Friday, February the 7th. Right? Yep. Friday, February the 7th. Just checked it. 3:29. How does that happen? Oh, anyways, just do some silence in here so they can add a little more, what's it called? Either add or subtract some shit, add some words, this or that, and make a, let's just say a 26-minute video. 26 minutes and 3 seconds, or 25 minutes and 55 seconds. But guess what? 26 minutes and I'm going to end it on 26 minutes and 10 seconds.